Hey, have you ever wondered how planets get their names? I mean, think about it. Our planet Earth is named after the ancient word for ground. But why do planets like Mars or Neptune sound so mysterious and ancient? Where do these names come from, and who decides what they should be? Today, we're diving into this cosmic naming process. And trust me, it's not as simple as you might think. When we look up at the night sky, we see planets like Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. But have you ever asked yourself, why those names? After all, each of these planets is so unique. So how did they end up with names that seem to have such deep, historical meaning? Well, here's the thing. Planet names have ancient roots, and their origins often trace back to Greek and Roman mythology. It all starts with the ancient gods. For example, Mars, the red planet, is named after the Roman god of war, likely because of its red, blood-like color. Venus, the planet closest to Earth, is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty, probably due to its bright and striking appearance in the sky. So, how did we get the rest of the planets' names? Well, the pattern follows the same ancient mythological theme. Jupiter, the largest planet, was named after the king of the Roman gods. Saturn, with its stunning rings, was named after the Roman god of agriculture and time, often associated with the Golden Age. And, of course, there's Neptune, named after the Roman god of the sea, because of its striking blue color. Uranus, the only planet named after a Greek god, instead of Roman, is named after the ancient Greek god of the sky. Now, you might be thinking, but what about planets we discovered more recently? Like Pluto? Well, that's where things get a bit more modern. Pluto, which was once considered the ninth planet, was discovered in 1930 by American astronomer Clyde Tombaugh. At the time, it was named after the Roman god of the underworld. Pretty cool, right? Interestingly, the process of naming new planets has changed over time. Today, new celestial objects like asteroids or moons are named by the International Astronomical Union, or IAU, a group of scientists who establish official names after some lengthy discussions. The names can come from mythological figures, but they can also be chosen from historical, cultural, or even literary sources. Before we continue, if you're enjoying these space facts and want to learn more about the mysteries of the universe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It helps us keep bringing you fascinating facts from the cosmos every week. And if you like, you can even share this with your friends. Let's get them curious about space too. But here's another fun twist. Some planets actually have multiple names. For example, Earth is called Terra in Latin. But in some other languages, Earth is named after the idea of ground or soil. But when you think about it, Earth is the only planet we know of that has life. So it's uniquely named. Also, some moons of the planets have interesting names. For instance, Jupiter's moon, Europa, was named after the Greek mythological figure Europa. But some moons of Saturn have names like Titan. And these names come from mythologies, too. It's almost like every celestial object gets its own little piece of history. So, now you know, the names of the planets aren't just random. They carry deep connections to the myths, legends, and stories that have fascinated humans for centuries. From the gods of war to the goddesses of love, every planet's name holds a piece of our history and imagination. And next time you gaze up at the night sky, you'll know a little bit more about the names of those distant worlds and what they really mean. So, what do you think? Which planet has the most fascinating name? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through space naming, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss out on our next cosmic adventure. See you in the next video.